Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about the health and safety meetings assessment tool. So, occupation health and safety or OHS is work health and safety is in the Victoria we call occupation health and safety, but there another state like New South Wales they call work health and safety is a kind of difference. Yeah. So in Victoria's occupation health and safety involve the manage and this to the health and safety of everyone in your workplace. This includes the health and safety of everyone who does work for you, as well as your customer, visitor, and suppliers. This may initially cost money and time to implement safe practice and install safety equipment, but it's critical to success of your business. Not taking action could also result in the poor conclusions by and loss your skill of staff. Occupational health and safety is refer to health safety practices that are expressed and carried out in order to ultimately prevent or minimize injury and illness in kind of in the workplace. So why we have to create a safe work environment in the workplace? Because there are some benefits. This allow you to keep staff and improve your staff productivity, reduce injury and illness in the workplace, reduce cost of injury and worker compensation. So three core objects OHS is there are hazard identifications. So identify or spotting any of processes that can cause harm in the workplace. The second is risk assessment analyze the likelihood of hazard causing harm to workers as well as to what degree. And the last is control of hazard and risk measures put forward to prevent, eliminate, or reduce hazards and its risk at the workplace. What is the risk assessment sheet? This is a document for the record of the risk assessment procedures that are undertaken by your business. This assessment sheet is detailed the nature of the type of risk and the likelihood and potential severities of the risk. This assessment sheet must be kept as a record of your procedures and should be easily accessible to your staff who are in danger as a result of the risk. So we are all department of our business academia restaurant. So food and beverage is an and security hazard is me and housekeeping is Brian. IT security is Calvinus and OSF manager is James and Hessian Ennis. So we are meeting to identify and investigate which area is um, hazards and we are analyze and using the so according meeting we have the 8 list and behavior has 8 hazard and 2 behavior hazards. So the first hazard that we identify is senior chef harassing out of the female chef. As you can see in the photos, the hazard is this can cause trauma or excessive female chef that may affect your mental health. So the If you're using a machine without, as you can see, the action required is decide if she continue working with the other case about the initial treatment. And as this table, we have to record all the detailed actions by whom and due date will it completed by follow step 1, step 2, and to step 5. The second one is equipment has alarm. So in this case is security from security department. So this CCTV doesn't work properly, and so the danger is some issue occur at the workplace. It's really important to record what happening in some serious situation. So um, the action required on this hazard is report the IP suppliers regarding to CCTV problem. Make sure they provide the list of scheduled maintenance and up-to-date software, hardware of CCTV. Make sure the system is built properly. The third one is chemical and the second hazard is the chemical are not labeled properly and there are no instructions to use. The chemical are not labeled is really serious problem. If someone is handling grill cleaner chemicals without a glove, others might hurt their skin because they doesn't say anything on the bottoms or some containers. So the staff doesn't know what kind of chemical is gonna danger to them. Yeah. So this hazard is the action requires eliminate the hazard by store the chemical separately from the food at all the time. Administrate put a clear label on the chemicals, personal protective equipment, white glove. And the next one is physical hazard, which is heavy good. When there's not really heavy good, they lift it in bad positions, which may hurt themselves. So the action we require in this hazard is eliminate the hazard using the trolley for the heavy goods instead of lifting the heavy things. The next one is the chef using the same color of chopping board for the preparation. Also, chef serve raw food to the customer. This is really dangerous to about the food serving. So the chef um, the food might cause contaminate will occur is client customer the food may become ill. So it has eliminate it has more training about the food knowledge, provide different color on shopping board with different function, provide food thermometers, food design about the hazard in the kitchen. Number six, um, the, the hazards of the colleges due to different culture in in the workplace, they might miss communication So um, both parties cannot communicate with each other, and which may affect to their physiological health and lowers work efficiency. So the action required on this hazard is eliminated by the call HR and sit down between both of the parties and invite all the parties to communication and talk to each other what's going on and figure out what's gonna, yeah. The next one, the seven, is use the chemical clean the ovens. Um, the oven has been cleaned with the chemical when the chemical to oven something chemical can spread to your body, skin, arms, hand, face, or eyes. So if you don't have the PPE, it can lead to serious injuries. So this hazard review action by educate other staff to protect user PPE and before they clean this oven, having a good protection such as a glass glove, face mask. Um, the last one is the hazards in the workplace is junior chef work on the section CD, with the CCP or senior chef. They provide training how to run the section only one day, which is not enough for um, trainings. So the junior chef lose confidence with, on their task when they work. So it's made they um, get things right. So this action requires to set up the box or communicate private talking with the senior chef and um, what's going on and investigate. Um, we may provide more trainings until they confident with their task. Yes. This is the form to incident report when the accident is occur in the workplace. There are section one. There are the injury worker details. There we have the names, first name, and private information of staff. The section two is injury or illness detail, which is a correct or detail of injuries. Um, yes, and the section three is awareness. Section four is follow up. This is a metric that we use apply for analyzing hazard, how what level the hazards. So uh, by we analyze by consider by probabilities and severity of impact consequences. So the metrics definition of the metrics is likelihood is we have score 1, 2, 3, 4. So by layer is like monthly score is 1 to occasionally weekly to or until constantly hours. And consequence is um, the minor is small like how dangerous it is, like small cut first aid treatment only is we give once, and until the really dangerous because this catastrophic is we give for fatalities. Yes. So what we did is we um, multiplies score or con- consequent and only likelihood, and we're gonna consider this result of score how dangerous it is. This is another incident and accident report form that we use in the workplace. And we got the action plan. The action plan, as you can see, is we on the table we collect the hazard in the business, the and the action what we're gonna act, and what kind of injury or illness and consequence could occur, and then date and people who review, the person who responds. So the training materials in nowadays we can provide the training material by using the posters or links, video links online or the website in online. There are so many information, the trainings in online like YouTube or applications we provide to staff to it's easy for access and training our staff in online. So conclusion is the workplace safety training is a program that is designed to provide the worker with skill and knowledge to perform their tasks and procedure in a way that is safe for them and their colleagues. This also includes specific instructions and guidelines to help them identify, report, and manage the hazard incident in the workplace. And the workplace is one of the most important places for the workers which can, it's not just a worker, it's including fire and resistor also. It's also become too dangerous, therefore it is not that employees should be trained properly